G'day everyone and welcome back to Family of Three. I'm glad you can join me for another one of our videos. This week we're taking you on a bit of a journey. We're actually over in Japan. We've made our way across for a holiday. We're going to be spending the next few weeks here, so you'll be getting quite a few videos coming your way over the next little while. But we're actually joining you this morning from Tokyo DisneySea. It's our first full day here. Yesterday was a big day of travel. We got in quite late last night. But we're going to be spending our first full day here at Tokyo DisneySea and showing you what we get up to. So join us for this video and also the next several weeks as we show you what we get up to while we're in Japan.
So we're just about to go on our first ride, which is Story Mania, and I'm really looking forward to it. So far from what we've seen, it's a really cool park and I feel like we're going to have a lot of fun here.
Once again, the theming is fantastic in the queue for this ride. We're so excited. We always like this sort of style we've been to, like a style of this ride in every single Disney park that we've been to. It's always a lot of fun. We get quite competitive to see who's going to win. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We got a little bit of early entry, so we get to be quite far up in the queue, which is exciting. So can't wait for this ride.
We just finished up at Toy Story Mania here behind me, our first ride here at Tokyo Disney. So amazing to get back on the rides. I did actually win it, I think by quite a bit, but I do feel I was a little bit advantaged because when there's three of us, there's only one person on one side, so I get to shoot all the targets rather than being divided between two. So lots of fun, but we're going to make our way off. I think while there's not a lot of people in the park, we're going to try and check out a few rides while it's still a bit more quiet.
Place that's practically empty, and they sell churros, which is one of my favourite food to get at Disney parks. So we picked up our churro. It's actually a chocolate churro, which I'm really excited to try because I don't think I've ever tried a chocolate churro. So let's try it.
Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, it is warm and it tastes so good.
Oh, can't wait for a bite.
Making our way from Toy Story towards the Indiana Jones ride. We made a fast pass for that, so we're heading across that way. But on the way there we actually came across Aquatopia, which you can see behind me. It's actually a walk-on ride at the moment, no one at all, so we can walk straight onto the ride, which is quite phenomenal. But I think again because we're here early and we also had the early entry, so we took advantage of that. Quite a fun little ride, quite a jolty ride. But yeah, so it was quite interesting and fun. But yeah, we're going to continue across. We've got about a 5-minute walk to get to the Indiana Jones ride.
Okay, so we're in the queue now for Indiana Jones. As Jono said, we've got the fast pass type thing. So yeah, we're making our way quite quickly through the line. So yeah, looking forward to this one.
We just finished up on Indiana Jones and it was lots of fun. I really enjoyed it and so far it's my favourite ride for the day. But yeah, it was a great ride as I've never been on Indiana Jones before, so it was really cool to go and do it.
We just finished up on the Sinbad ride. This is basically the only place that has this ride of all the Disney parks, so I was really looking forward to checking it out. It was so sweet and really well done as well. I really enjoyed it.
So far we're doing incredibly well, 4 rides down. The park is really filled up now, so there's starting to be quite a lot of queues for different food and things. we're about to check out our first merch shop as well. Obviously we're always on the lookout for some merch, so we'll have a look at what this area has got. So we're just making our way into the carousel now. This one's really interesting. We don't come across many double story carousels. If we can, we might try and get up the top, but I'm not sure how to get up there yet, so we'll see what we can find. So we made our way up. We did manage to get onto the top floor. I've got myself a little genie to sit on. Madison's on the camel back there, and Rebekah must be on the elephant, so I think I got the best of genie.
Okay, so we're in the queue to try our first Disney popcorn. We're actually going for the curry flavour to try for the first time. There's another one called the milk chocolate one which we're interested in trying later on sometime this trip. But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to trying the curry popcorn.
It smells delicious. The flavour's subtle, but it's actually quite nice. I do love the curry flavour, so yeah, really like it.
Ourselves up some ice cream. They're in the shape of a seashell, so it will be really interesting to see how they taste, but I've heard a lot about it and many great reviews, so I'm excited to try it.
So my first bite, I instantly liked it. It is really yummy. I can see what the hype's about.
Yeah, I really like it. It's absolutely delicious. And I haven't gone to the mill yet, but I am looking forward to trying it.
Okay, we're in the queue for the alien mochis, so we're going to have a try them for the first time ever, so it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to trying the chocolate one especially. What flavour did you guys both get? You got
strawberry.
I got the chocolate.
What do you guys think?
It's really
interesting. It's not bad.
Just a different texture.
Just interesting texture and taste.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So we've come here to Miguel's Canteen to get a bite to eat. We're just getting something small for now, so I've just got myself a bit of a taco and there's some hot chips and a drink as well. So we'll give it a try, our first proper sit-down meal, so see what it looks like.
Oh, it's purple.
Yeah, purple, I believe it's plant-based as well. So we're just in queue now, we're going to be making our way up. I think it's one of the more extreme roller coasters here at the park, so it's going to be cool to give it a go. So Madison and myself just finished up on Raging Spirits, you can probably see over in the distance behind me. It was quite a cool ride. It was a little bit short compared to some of the coasters we've been on in the past. Yeah, it was maybe about a minute and a half long, but it did have the loop in the middle. That was Madison's second coaster with a loop, and she really loved it. As I say, she seems to love every roller coaster she likes, even if she might be a little bit nervous before. But yeah, we're going to making our way down towards Main Street now. We're going to maybe look at some shops, sort of heading, it's only mid-afternoon, so we've still got a long time before the shows and parades, but we're going to be making our way down that direction.
Okay, so we picked up the Melon Bread Mike Wazowski to try while we're here waiting for the parade. So it's going to be interesting to see what it's like. There we go. What do you think?
Quite nice. Yeah, I like it.
Dry or is it?
No, it's quite soft, quite moist. Yeah,
Yum.
very nice. In Tokyo, they really do their character meets differently. I think they actually prefer it this way. You can just sort of rock up and just hang out in a bit of semicircle around them, and they'll come up to you when they're ready. As they overseas, you have to wait such a long time, it's kind of annoying.
Been having so much fun today. We've been having a look at all the shops at the moment and seeing all the different amazing merchandise they have. We have picked up a few things, but yeah, it's a really lovely evening. I'm picking it's going to be quite cold though tonight when we watch the shows. There's meant to be two, one with fireworks and then one more like a parade, so really looking forward to checking them out. But for now we're just taking a wander around, looking through shops, checking out all the amazing buildings, and then I think we're also going to try and find something to eat for dinner.
So we're about to get some popcorn. It's the milk chocolate flavour, and it's one that I've been looking forward to trying all day. That tastes so good. It's absolutely delicious, and it is what I hoped for.
Is it better than the curry one?
Yeah, I think it is.
Onto the steamship at the moment, taking a bit of a round doing the loop of the park. It's quite interesting to be able to see it all from different angles. Definitely getting a bit colder now, the sun's setting just at the moment, so it's getting quite chilly. The gloves and the hat are coming on and the jumpers and everything else, so we're going to be making our way around, just filling in a little bit more time and waiting for those parades or shows to start soon.
So we're currently in line for another form of transport, which is a train, and I'm excited to go on this one. We've seen it going everywhere and it looks cool and it will be a really fun experience.
park at DisneySea now. This is our second day. We're heading to the Fantasy Spring part of the park. This will be our first time experiencing that area, but we didn't have early entry, so we're in with all the big crowds, so it's a lot busier this time around than last time we were here. But yeah, really excited to see this new area. I've heard so many good things about it, especially about the rides. I'm really looking forward to it. Made our way in. It was looking amazing. Even just the entrance way was incredible. So we've got our vacation package passes, which means that we can go on any of the rides as many times as we want. But I think we're going to head for Peter Pan first.
Yeah, みんな出る。フック船長がどうしたって？
So that was the first ride in Fantasy Springs, and it was really quite amazing. The track vehicle that you ride in, I think that's really what makes it really special. Also, just the way they set up the whole ride, I think it's really cool and unique. So, fantastic way to start our series of rides. I think there's 4 here in the Fantasy Springs land. So, yeah, first one's very cool. Let's see what the next one's like. Made our way across to Rapunzels Ride. Because we're taking advantage of the vacation package, we get priority access to all the rides here in Fantasy Springs, so we're just flying onto the rides again. Let's say skipping all the queues. This one also looks quite amazing. It's a water ride, so we're in a little boat that goes around, so we'll check this one out in a minute.
So we've ended up doing 2 rides, which were the Rapunzel's Journey and the Frozen Journey, and they were both really good. I think Frozen was my favourite out of the 2 though, because it was just so much longer. But yeah, that one was lots of fun with lots of jumps, which I quite enjoyed. But yeah, both of them were really good.
Out of the 3 rides we've been on so far in Fantasy Springs, I think probably maybe Rapunzel probably is going to be my favourite. Frozen probably second, and Peter Pan's probably third. Peter Pan was awesome. I was thinking it was probably going to be higher, but I think what made Rapunzel's Ride was the main central area where they've got all the lanterns floating into the air. And Frozen obviously has a little bit more elements of like drops and that sort of thing, and the familiar characters and songs. So yeah, really loving the ride so far. I think we've got the one more to check out in this area, and we'll probably be trying to get some food and stuff as well while we're in here.
Well, that was a sweet little ride. I really enjoyed that. It reminded me a bit of like back when Madison was younger. She used to watch all those fairy movies. They were so cute and incredible, and it had so many elements of each movie. But we're going to head to Snuggly Duckling now and have some food.
speed at the Snuggly Duckling. It was really nice food, quite substantial as well, which is quite nice, reasonably priced for Disney restaurants. The theming, I think, was what really made it though. It's a really cool environment to sit and eat your food. But we also just made our way over to the Fairy Springs shop and had a bit of a look through there, as well as just checking out the scenery around, taking a few photos and that sort of thing. But I think now we're going to make our way back through a couple of the rides, because we've got the fast passes onto them all day. So we'll probably do 3 of them a second time, and then we'll make our way back out into the main park. And there's a few things that we haven't got to as well that we want to tick off.
So we've now finished up at Fantasy Springs and it was amazing there. It was so much fun being able to go on all the different rides and check out the whole area. It was just an amazing experience and I'm really glad we got to do it. But we then headed on to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which was good, but it wasn't amazing. So I'm kind of mixed on that. But now I think we're gonna just check out some of the park, have a little look around, maybe look at some shops before going on soaring.
So we've just gotten off Soarin', and I love Soarin'. It's one of my favourite rides. It was the Round the World one, and I love all the senses and the breeze that comes at you. It's really incredible. It's such a good ride. But Jono and Madison have headed off to where the volcano is to go on a ride there. I think it's Centre to the Journey of the Earth or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm here by myself looking at a few of the shops why they do that, because I'm not a big roller coaster person. But yeah, I think they'll have fun over there.
So Madison and I went on Journey to the Centre of the Earth. It's quite a short little ride. There is a little fast bit right at the end to add a little bit of thrill to it, which makes it quite cool, but it's more of just a bit of a ride through checking out the scenery as you go. So a nice little one for me and Madison to finish up the afternoon.
Well, we've had an amazing 2 days here at DisneySea. It has been incredible. We've had so much fun. This park is amazing.
Yeah, everyone does go on about Tokyo DisneySea and Disneyland. As I say, DisneySea, it definitely was amazing. It's so different than a lot of the other parks. As I say, the water theming, the oval theming in general is just really quite amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think my favourite was the Fantasyland. I really enjoyed that. The rides were incredible and the theming is amazing.
Yeah, again, I think technology in that area comes to strength. It's all new rides, all new theming. They've done well in that lot.
Yeah, it was definitely really cool to be able to check out all that new area.
Yeah, but everywhere here in the park is amazing theming, and they just put such a good job into this whole park, and all the rides are incredible. The merchandise is a lot of fun. As you can see, we picked ourselves up for a few ears.
Yep, we did buy a few things. Let's say some nice foods as well. Yeah, fantastic times. I hope we do get back one day, but if we don't, we've had a good time. I feel like we conquered the park. We did everything we wanted to do plus some. So as I say, we had a fantastic time.
Yeah. Did you guys have a favourite ride?
No, they were all really good.
They were pretty incredible. I think mine was probably maybe Peter Pan, and then I want to say Soarin', but Soarin's a classic. I always love that one.
Yeah, I like Toy Story. That was here.
Yeah,
but I also think I like just the tram and maybe the little boat that goes around as a scenic thing. They were quite enjoyable. So yeah, real mix of what we like.
But yeah, it was a really good day and I'm really glad we got to share it with you guys. But can you please like and subscribe to our channel? And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!